Welcome back to my channel. In the previous video, we talked about 3 foods that are important for longevity. You can go back and watch that video if you have missed it. Click the button that is shown in the top right in the screen to see it right now. This video, instead, we can say it is a continue to that. So let's see other 2 foods that are very stunning for longevity. Maybe these 2 foods are the best you can find. The first food that I want to talk about is garlic. I know, if you are not into nutrition like I am, you probably don't have a good opinion of it. You'll say that it will make your breath stink, and you're right. But the amount of positive attributes that this vegetable has can't be ignored. Garlic is considered the most useful food for long-term health. This alone is enough to show its importance. It possesses allicin that gives to this food an impressive antioxidant power. Also contains other good substances like vitamin A, vitamin B, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And if that wasn't enough, it possesses abundant quantities of potassium. Garlic, for its benefits, deserves a standalone video to talk about. Its benefits are countless. This vegetable has 3 basic properties: antibacterial, antioxidant, antiparasitic. It is a natural antibiotic. Thanks to its antibacterial power, strengthens the immune system, and with the help of vitamin C, cure colds. Other important benefits of garlic are well-being of the respiratory tract, helps the liver to detoxify the body from harmful substances, helps to reset cholesterol levels, reduces blood pressure, helps the heart's well-being, reduces blood glucose and helps prevent diabetes, is an excellent ally against toothache, sore throat, sinusitis, and headaches. These are the nutritional values. For 100 grams, garlic possesses 33 grams of carbohydrates, 6 grams of proteins, and 0.5 grams of fats. When it comes to calories, for 100 grams of garlic, the caloric intake will be 149 kilocalories. This food alone will make you healthier and stronger. Before continue, I'd like to mention that I'm working on a series of videos that will help you reach longevity and long-term health. You can find the link in the description. The next food we have is a food that is not to be underestimated. This food are eggs. Maybe it is the most important food ever. Eggs have a lot of nutritional substances and a lot of benefits. There is a specific vitamin in eggs that is rare to find in other foods, besides supplements, of course. And for this one and other reasons, this is indeed a must-have food. Do you know what vitamin I'm talking about? I'll leave you a moment to answer my question. Do you have guessed what is? It is vitamin D. Do you have understood the power of this food? There are very few ways you can intake vitamin D, and this is one of those. The most efficient way you can implement vitamin D is by exposing your body to the sun. In recent years, eggs and farms have been placed under strict regulation, and this is for a good reason. Since 2004, all hen eggs that are produced in the European Union must be marked with a code on the shell that shows its tracking. This tracking shows the place and type of farming that these eggs comes from. As you can see from this table, the classification goes from 0 to 3. The more the number is lower, the more the eggs will be healthy. Choose eggs that comes from these types of farming: 0, organic; 1, bred outdoor, or at least 2, bred on the ground. These type of eggs are the best and the healthiest because these type of farmings leave more freedom and room to the hens. In this way, hens produces a qualitative superior eggs. The other numbers of the code represent the place and the farm that the eggs comes from. Here are the benefits in eating eggs. The first one I want to talk about is that eggs possess all amino acids we need to be healthy. Only few foods possess all of them. This makes eggs one of the best sources of protein we can find in the whole nutrition. It has been proven that eggs' protein can resist to the cooking. Meanwhile, other foods lose the majority of their nutritional values when they are cooked. The 94% of the proteins are still available after cooking. And also, a new research has proven that cooking the eggs will increase its protein values to 40%. The nutritional substances that eggs have are these: vitamin A, vitamin B2, folic acid, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, choline, iron, calcium, phosphorus, and potassium. And like we said earlier, vitamin D. Let's see instead the nutritional values. The major macronutrient is protein. For 100 grams of eggs, proteins are 6.26 grams. fats are 4.70 grams, and carbs are 0.86 grams. Eggs provide other awesome attributes. Vitamin A and carotenoids that eggs possess bring positive effects to the eyes. Lutein and zeaxanthin that are carotenoids are significantly present in the yolk. It supports the functions of the brain because eggs contains good amount of choline that is also known as vitamin J that is used by the body to build cell membranes and has other important functions. One of these is cholesterol management. And this leads me to talk about the paradox, or should I say the controversy about eggs. Recent studies have proven that eggs are more beneficial than detrimental for your health. Yes, sure, they alone provide a good portion of the daily intake of cholesterol that we need, that is 240 milligrams, but eggs also possess high-density lipoproteins, that is even called good cholesterol. Recent studies have demonstrated that eating 2 eggs a day increases HDL levels to 10%. People that possess high levels of HDL have a lower risk of serious problems related to heart attacks and strokes. Going through a review of 17 studies on a total of more than 250,000 participants, there is no association between eggs consumption and heart disease. Other studies shows that eating 3 eggs a day is safe, even though there are no proofs that going further this number can lead to serious issues. But instead, those suffering from diabetes should be careful with the intake amounts. Some studies have found that in people who suffer from diabetes, eating eggs increase the risk of heart disease. So here are all the benefits of eating eggs. Eggs possess all 9 essential amino acids. They have high nutritional value, vitamins and minerals that increase the health of the body. When eggs are cooked, their proteins doesn't lose its nutritional value like many other foods. And plus, cooking them will increase the protein nutritional value to 40%. Eggs are rich of carotenoids and vitamin A that protect the well-being of the eyes. Studies shows that eating eggs daily is safe. They possess high amount of HDL, the good cholesterol, that decrease the risk of heart disease. Eggs create a sense of satiety thanks to its high protein value. Eating eggs brings benefits to the memory. Eggs have no sugar. This makes them a good food to eat for those that are in a caloric deficit. Eggs can be used in many recipes and can be prepared in many ways. There are no excuses for you to not implement this food in your diet. So these are the must-have foods you need for longevity. If you implement these foods in your diet, not only your health will benefit from that, but also you will put yourself on a trajectory to a long and happy life. If you made this far in the video, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for your time. Stay healthy, stay counting years.